you have been hearing things coming from the meetings and from reading the reports that we're moving forward with a trend that you feel is not right for Maplewood.
That's exactly right. And when I first started, of course my interest was our own park, and how could the city decide to sell any of our green space in our neighborhood? This affects us. But when you look broader, and some of the comments that were made to the newspaper also, our city leadership supports the sale and said we're actually looking at where can we take underutilized areas to sell. My question is, how do you measure usability? How do you measure a sunset or scenic sunrise or green space or people walking their dogs? This is breaking up a really dense area. How do you measure usability? How does our city determine what's used and what's not used? And it's more than just my neighborhood. It's more than just this 1 acre and more than this one park. I think, and this is a personal opinion based on some of the things that I've seen and read, I think that this is the direction our city is trying to head. I think they're trying to build some revenue, and this could be a direction that could be happening in your own neighborhoods. And frankly, I think it's the wrong direction for a city to take in this day and age.
Commission footage here.
For parks and open spaces, and we're going to be looking for opportunities to look at other parks that aren't being used, and we'll have to come up with a priority. And these decisions are going to, you know, basically be presented to the Park Commission for recommendations, but this is something that staff is working on for next year, and we're going to develop a comprehensive park system plan that's going to look at everything comprehensively, but more importantly, financing our parks for the next 20 to 30 years. And those are going to be difficult discussions. They're going to impact residents, but those are decisions that this Park Commission is going to have to champion, and you're going to have to be out in front of. And this is exactly some of the issues that we could be looking at in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years with our parks, and we don't have the funding stream that we used to have. It's just not there anymore, folks. We've got 36 parks, we've got 14 preserves. We don't have the wherewithal or resources to adequately maintain these as they exist today. So when we go forward and develop this comprehensive park system plan, these are the decisions that you're going to have to make. And it may result in a reduction of our parks that we currently have as part of our system. I don't know what the outcome is going to be, but these are decisions that you're going to have to make. And they're tough. They're hard. But we want to maintain our parks too, and we got to, as a Park Commission, look at things comprehensively, and it's tough stuff. So this is tough stuff, but this is something. This is a flavor of what we're going to be looking at going forward, and it's not easy, but this is part of our vision. So
there you go, part of our vision. Okay, well, I can tell you that it wasn't part of our vision when I was the mayor of Maplewood. That was not part of the vision then. So that means that the current administration has changed the vision